everybody, and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to do a little weekend in my life, so we're going to spend the weekend together and see how many books I can read over this weekend. It is currently Friday, December 13th, and it is around noon, and right now I am currently reading Five Survive by Holly Jackson, and I am almost 100 pages into it, so we're going to read this for a little bit. Hopefully I can finish this book today and then maybe start another one today, but we'll see. And if I haven't mentioned it already in my videos, I am on Christmas break, which is why I have been reading an insane amount. But yeah, let's read for a little bit. Okay, so it is a couple hours later and I just finished reading Five Survive by Holly Jackson. So this is the first book that I finished this weekend. And yeah, overall I'm going to give this 4 stars. It was a really great and really suspenseful mystery. It follows a group of 6 friends who are traveling in an RV to go for spring break. And then their RV, like, it gets a flat tire, they get stranded in the middle of nowhere and they have no cell reception. And then someone on the outside is watching them and has trapped them here on purpose and is basically saying, one of you has a secret and until that person comes forward, none of you are leaving. And it was just so suspenseful because I will show you what the inside of the book looks like, because it basically goes like hour by hour. So like right here it says 12 a.m. and it just goes hour by hour through one night, and this whole book covers everything that happens in this one night. And yeah, it was so suspenseful. I really didn't know what to expect, and yeah, I enjoy reading it. Now I think I'm going to pick up a romance book because I like to kind of alternate between like creepy, suspenseful mysteries and then going to something more lighthearted. So yeah, that's what I'm going to read next. So I am going to go take a look at my bookshelf and pick out my next book. Okay, so I just picked up my next book, which is going to be The Wedding Date. I really don't know much about this book. I do know that it's like kind of a fake dating. Like they just fake to be like with each other to go to a wedding. But yeah, I was given this, or I was borrowed it from my sister, so excited to check this out, and this will be the next book that I'm reading. I think I'm going to take a little bit of break from reading though, because I did just read like 150 pages in one sitting, so I'm going to take a TV break and then I will catch up with you guys later when I pick this book up. Hey everybody, happy Saturday. It is very late on Saturday, if you can't tell by kind of how dark it is in my room. I have really spent the whole day like running a bunch of errands, getting ready for Christmas, and spending time with my parents, so I haven't read it all until now. I am going to read a little bit more. I guess I did read a little bit early this morning, but I didn't want to film just because it was like very early this morning. And yeah, I'm still reading The Wedding Date. I don't even know if I mentioned that I was going to read this book. I think I did. But yeah, I'm reading The Wedding Date, and I really like it so far. Like, it's way better than I expected it to be, and I'm really liking the characters. Like, it is just so well written, and honestly, I looked up more books by this author because I really like the writing style, which, I don't know, I feel like that's been hard for me lately with romance books, to find, like, a really good writing style. And also, I mean, this one, it's not like a complete closed door romance, but it's definitely more closed door than like other books that I have read recently, which I do really enjoy, closed door romance. So yeah, overall I'm really, really liking it so far. I'm gonna read a little bit more tonight and then really try to read a lot tomorrow, like while having football on in the background. But otherwise tonight I kind of want to watch a little bit of like a Christmas movie. I started The Santa Claus, which is like one of my favorite Christmas movies. So I might watch some of that, or just have it on the background and then read while I have that on. And then also I'm really, really excited for SNL tonight. Chris Rock is the host, but Gracie Abrams is the musical guest for SNL, which is like, I don't know. I have become a huge Gracie fan. Like this year has been, I don't know, ever since her album came out, The Secret of Us, I loved it. Like one of my favorite albums of all time. And now that the deluxe tracks are out too, I'm just obsessed with it. Like, I'm so obsessed. I will definitely post tomorrow what I think about her performances because I'm very, very excited. And you should definitely check them out. Even if you don't watch SNL, just check them out on like YouTube the next day. And yeah, otherwise, I'm going to try to read a little bit more tonight. And I want to get this book done tomorrow though because, I don't know, I feel like I want to just keep picking up the reading pace and read a lot next week because I am on winter break and I am crushing my December TBR. Like I've almost gotten to all the books that I've wanted to read, which is so, so cool. So yeah, I just want to keep going and so I can read like a lot of books in December because once school starts back up and it's a new semester, I just have no idea like how much I'm going to be able to read. So yeah, that's the plan for a night. I'm going to read for a little bit and I will catch up with you guys later. Okay, I just read like a good amount of this book. I am now on page 195 and there are around 300 pages in. And now I'm like, I don't know. Now it's not as good as it was before. I don't know. It's just like communicate with each other, you know? Like they're not communicating and that bothers me a lot. And I feel like it's just gonna keep getting worse. And I don't know. But like, it's still an adorable book and like I'm still loving it. It's just I'm frustrated because I care about these characters now and they won't communicate with each other. But yeah, still a good book. And it is about 15 minutes away from when SNL starts tonight. And I don't know if I want to read anymore. I don't know. I don't want to get like to almost the end of the book because I don't think I will be able to finish it tonight. So I don't know if I should just stop right now and then finish it up in the morning. But like I also want to go to the gym in the morning and then I'm gonna watch football games. So I don't know. This is me planning out my very, very busy life because being on winter break is amazing. And I know this is such a dumb thing to complain about, but I just have so much free time now and I don't know how to spend it because I've been reading so much and watching so much TV and I've been going to the gym and it's just, there are so many hours in the day when you don't have class or assignments. Anyway, that was my random thoughts about winter break. But I think I might read a little bit more of this book or I might put on like some Parks and Rec or something and then watch SNL And yeah, but I'm probably gonna end off tonight's vlog, and I will see you all tomorrow, even though I might put in some clips from Gracie Abrams on SNL, because I'm very, very excited for that. Like, I am so pumped to see what songs that she sings. I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be That's So True. Like, she's gonna sing that probably, and I feel like she'll sing, like, I Love You, I'm Sorry, because that one's still, like, really, really popular. But, like, I don't know, I love You, I'm Sorry. But, like, I think my favorite from the Deluxe album has to be I Told You Things. Like, that one is just, that one just is amazing. I love that one. So, I don't know. But I'm guessing she'll sing That's So True, and then I Love You, I'm Sorry. But we'll see. I'll put what song she sings in the video. So yeah, so I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey everybody, happy Sunday. It is currently 5:50, you can't even see that. It's 5:57, and yeah, I know I haven't vlogged like at all today. I actually went up to my parents' house and just watched football, which was great. And I'm gonna keep watching some football throughout the day. But I did get to finish the wedding date book, and I actually forgot it there, so I don't have the physical book with me. But yeah, I finished it, and let's talk about it for a little bit. I don't know, I have mixed feelings about this book. Like, the beginning I absolutely loved, and I loved the characters so much, and I felt like they had a really, really great connection. And then as the book went on, I was just like, I don't know. I don't think it was the writing. Like, the writing was really, really fast-paced. I got through it really quickly, and I do want to check out more from the author. Maybe it was just these specific characters. I don't know. It was a lot of miscommunication, which is just always frustrating, and yeah, that's what I just didn't like, especially because they seemed like they were supposed to be like older, like in their 30s, and like, not to say that you should be like really, really mature, but like you should have your life kind of figured out at that point, and like what your goals are or what you want out of a relationship. And it just didn't seem like they knew what they wanted from each other. And yeah, that was just frustrating to keep reading about, and like that's a lot of the book is just them like not communicating with each other. So yeah, I don't know. I'm really debating about what I want to rate it. It's just like, do I give it a 3.5 or do I give it a 4? I think I'm going to give it 3.5 just because, I don't know, at the beginning I was so excited. I'm like, wow, this is a really, really great book. Like, the concept is great. Fake dating at a wedding. It just checked all the boxes of what I wanted to see in like a romance book. But then, yeah, it was just getting more and more frustrating as I read on. So yeah, we're gonna stick with 3.5. Maybe I'll change it to 4, but for now, 3.5 stars on the wedding date. And then I also briefly started reading the next book, Sherry Lapina, which is Someone We Know. I am like 10 pages in. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna read next, just to switch it up again, go back to like a mystery book, and love her writing. She's one of my favorite authors of all time. And then I don't know what I'm going to read after this one, because I feel like I'm almost done with my December TBR, if you saw that video. Yeah, I feel like I'm almost done with that, and so yeah, I'm just going to have to keep finding different books to read, and let me know if you guys have any suggestions. I am definitely open to reading some of your favorite books. But yeah, I don't know. Other than that, I don't really have anything going on tonight. I am probably going to watch more football. And then, I don't know, I kind of want to watch a Christmas movie. I just don't know which one I want to watch. I feel like maybe The Grinch. And like, I don't know, the animated one is like, I weirdly love that one a lot. So I might watch that one. Because, yeah, I've already watched some of the classics. Like, I've already watched Home Alone, Christmas Vacation. Like, those are the classics in my opinion. And yeah, so I'm going to branch out a little bit more. And, I don't know, another relaxing day. Oh, but I wanted to debrief a little bit about SNL last night. I'm going to put some clips in But Gracie Abrams did sing the 2 songs I predicted, which was That's So True and I Love You, I'm Sorry, which was awesome. Her performances were great. You should definitely check them out. I don't know, I just love her so much. Her new album, like The Secret of Us, is just like one of those albums I'm gonna love like forever. I always have it just on repeat, and yeah, it was great. Go check her performances out. And yeah, that was my late night last night. I stayed up probably around midnight just watching that, and yeah, then I woke up this morning. I did go to the gym for a little bit and then just watched football and read my book basically during halftime, and yeah. So let's just spend the evening together, and it's gonna be very, very boring, but maybe you like that kind of stuff. Okay, I just read for about 30 minutes and I am really, really enjoying this book so far. I just love Sherry Lapina's writing style so much. I can never stop talking about her because she is an incredible author, and I feel like she is so underrated. Like, I don't see a lot of people talking about her books on like Bookstagram, Book Talk, BookTube, but she is just, I don't know, she writes like the best mysteries, and I feel like a lot of her mysteries take place in like neighborhoods, and then you meet like all of the neighbors and trying to figure out who's involved in the crime. And yeah, they are just always so captivating, and I cannot wait to read more of this tomorrow. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night now and then watch a Christmas movie. I think I'm gonna watch The Grinch, the animated one, just because, I don't know, that's what sounds good to me right now. Thank you all for watching this weekend in my life video, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to comment any books that you think I should read down below, and like and subscribe.